I won't be surprised if this goes extra period at the way both these teams are battling.
Oh man, big misses from the line from Pagsanhan.
Heatwaves gotta go back to what they're good at, get a stop. But you gotta help out on Mike Mabula. They're gonna try and exploit him.
Crispy Tohon goes inside the paint and ties it up at 71 apiece.
Chris Piton gonna work right now. Exactly what we talked about. Scoring wise, that's gotta be Chris. Assists, looking more to Hesed Gabon. Now it's Hesed's turn to set that table for the Heatwaves.
It's winning time, last 2 minutes. Gabo swings it to Harvey Pagsanhan. Banday poking it free off the leg of Harvey Pagsanhan. Turnover against Pangasinan.
Well, I thought Harvey had a shot. That ball got swung from the right side to the weak on a ball reversal in a catch and shoot situation. See that right here. He's pretty much open. Banday was late, but the only thing that made Banday able to catch up is him not taking the shot.
Okay. We have a review. We are under the last 2 minutes. I mean, how epic has this matchup been? The stakes we laid it out at the beginning of the game. Number 4 seed in the North, ripe for the taking. Yung matatalo, dadaan pa sa play-in. And it has turned out to be a heavyweight slugfest between these two teams. And Pangasinan wanting to avert that disappointment they've had last season of not making it to the playoffs. They've got a chance here at home to close it out. But Caloocan with the possession. Ronnie Matias. Banday has struggled all night long.
Good defense.
Foul whistle against Gabo. That's the last foul to give for the Heatwaves. Fresh 14 for Caloocan.
You got to be mindful if you're the Heatwaves that Real Cervantes and Matias are on the floor at the same time. I will not be surprised if they go to a high-low action involving both those big men.
5 seconds left on the shot clock. Caloocan having trouble. It's a foul against Hesed Gabo.
That was indeed a foul.
And they are in penalty.
Well, Hesed pretty much on that half-court set was trying to chase, see that push. He released it immediately, but, you know, nadala na yung momentum ni Jeff Manday.
Jeff Manday 2 of 2 at the line tonight. Calmly sinks the first free throw. Gives the lead back to Caloocan, 72-71.
Ito yung mga games na kung saan sobrang dikit. You feel you have the momentum pero babawian ka lang kagad. At makakaswing yung momentum sa kabila.
2 big free throws from Jeff Banday. We have a timeout by Pangasinan. 1 minute and 14 seconds left in regulation. And we'll pause for a break. We'll be right back. Jeff Banday hitting 2 key free throws. Lamang ulit ang Caloocan, 73-71. Pangasinan with the possession. 74 seconds remaining. Victoria will trigger it in. The pass poked free by Ronnie Matias, but they will review this one.
Well, the pass was too weak by Lawrence Victoria, intended for Vic Manuel. They tried to clear that side of the floor and allowed Vic Manuel to get to that mid-post action, but Matias, the many times that he's defended it against someone from the post, well, that looked like last touch Vic Manuel. It's not even a bounce.
That is stuff coming off a timeout.
And so assuming that this ball, this possession rather, gets awarded to Caloocan, they are gonna need to get a stop on one end.
Both teams in penalty.
Oh, that stays with them. With the heat waves. All right. That's interesting.
So Pangasinan getting a reprieve.
Baseline out of bounds. Coach Jerson is one of the best when it comes to baseline out of bounds, I tell you.
12 seconds left on their shot clock. Mabulak to Hesed Gabo. Bulanadi. Now it's with Vic Manuel. He drives baseline. The fake got blocked by Ronnie Matias. 2 seconds remaining. And play will continue. Caloocan with a basketball with 57 seconds left here in regulation.
How about that stop by Larry Matias against that spin by Vic Manuel? That really is knowing your opponent. Tendencies on spots on the floor. Chris.
Nice help defense there by Vic Manuel.
Yeah. You're not getting that stuff in there.
Coach Mike Sagigit using one of his 2 remaining timeouts. 46.7 seconds left. Caloocan still has a 2-point lead. And a very important possession here coming up para dito sa Caloocan. It looks like it's Coach Mark Orias mapping out a play here on this set.
If this is going to be a sideline out of bounds for the result of this game, Pampanga and Apasay should be right now in the number 5 and number 6 spot as we wait who occupies spot number 4 after this game. Still a lot of time.
This is an important defensive stand para sa Pangasinan. They are 4-2 at home. Prince Kasin. Cervantes. Mabulak in his grill. Cervantes left it short. Bulanadi. Now it's with Mabulak. Chance here for Pangasinan. Bulanadi for the lead. Short. Ball batted around. Bonnie's on the floor. And it's a jump ball. And if it is, possession arrow pointing to Caloocan. Tough break for Pangasinan.
Alain Bulanadi had a good look. Well, you love the effort though of Pangasinan to try and recover that. Here, that quick corner fill. That shot was short and guys battled it out. Look at Lawrence Victoria. I guess the other guy was that Mike Mabula? The guys really just going in there trying to claim that 50-50 ball.
Bulanadi has had a ton of open looks. But he is only 3 out of 11 from the field tonight for a total of 11 points.
Pangasinan's got to be mindful that they are in penalty. You can't foul now because you're going to send players over to the free throw line.
And this is also a tricky situation for them because around 6 seconds the differential between shot and game clock. Jeff Banday crossing the half-court line.
They still might go to rail here.
Looks like Pangasinan will play it out.
They still got that corner filled.
Banday with 14 seconds on the shot clock.
They will milk this clock.
Gabo on an island. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Banday makes his move. He drives. He puts it up. He puts it in! Jeff Banday scoring the last 4 points for the Caloocan Batang KANKALOO.
That might just be, Ken, one of the toughest offenses to defend. You've got Manday down in the middle, driving that paint, getting into that paint touch and finishing. But you have to remember, there are shooters outside. Cabanag, Kasin, everyone else, and you've got your big man, Real Cervantes, waiting on the weak side post. That is a tough offense to defend against, especially when they kept that ball down on the middle. Because it practically becomes a one-on-one situation between Jeff Manday and Hesed Gabo.
Pangasinan using their final timeout. They're down by 2 possessions. They would need something quick here.
Quick catch and shoot.
So do you feel like they need a free here already? No more timeouts, penalty na. Magkabilang kupulan dito.
I say they go for a quick 2, then foul, and send someone over to the free throw. But first, this has got to be a quick set so that it gives them enough time should they decide to foul immediately.
JP Maguliano, he takes the free and makes it! Lead is down to 1. Pangasinan is still alive.
In situations like this, you definitely would want to run the hottest hand. And that happens to be JP Maguliano. JP, off that stack, releases, drop coverage late for rail, and that's all the time and the space that JP needed to make that shot. The good thing about this is it only took 1.6 seconds off the clock. A good setup by Coach Jerson.
And more importantly, even if they foul and even if Caloocan makes both free throws, just a 1-possession game still. Boy, what a game this has turned out to be.
This is not done yet. I'd like to think that they're going to go on a quick foul to send somebody to the line. But after that, the Heatwaves are on their own on the floor. Which is why Coach Jerson gave the instructions clearly to his guys on the floor. Now, do you foul or do you defend?
Kailangan na nila fumaul agad dito.
Yes, kailangan na nilang fumaul.
Jeff Banday will trigger it in. Now, if you're Caloocan, something you don't want to do is commit a 5-second inbound violation. You had clock stop and give possession back to Pangasinan for a chance for them to set up a play. Here we go. Banday on the sideline, having trouble inbounding the basketball. Now it's with Prince Kasin. And quick foul given up by Bulanadi.
Well, guess what? Prince Kasin has never been to the line in this game. This is his first trip to the line. Was that a good foul? I think so.
Prince Kasin for the season shooting 72% from the free throw line. But a different magnitude in front of the Rosales crowd, needing to hit both to create some separation.
Home court advantage, or number 4 spot rather, or a play-in. Those are your choices right now. And this boils down to these free throws. And I'd like to think a final possession for the Heatwaves.
Kasin missing the first. Doors slightly open for the Pangasinan Heatwaves.
And no more timeouts, Ken. There are no more timeouts for the Heatwaves or even for Caloocan.
Second free throw. Bounces out. Nobody grabbing no defensive rebound though for the Pangasinan Heatwaves.
Wow, nobody got to that miss. Jeff Manday has been on the line twice and he's never missed. He's 4 out of 4 from the line so far.
A 78.9% free throw shooter. Jeff Manday makes good on the first. Now in case of a make, if you're Caloocan, do you foul and not give up a 3-point attempt here for Pangasinan?
Yeah, that is an option.
9 points and 9 rebounds for Jeff Banday.
Some coaches would want to miss this, then foul.
He hits both. 3-point lead, 4.2 seconds left. Bulanadi has to run the length of the floor. A good look, Bulanadi for free. And it's short. Caloocan survives in Rosales. And a gutsy win for the Batang KANKALOO.